Hey there, folks, it's time to smile. The BGSM Show is on the dial. Grab a seat, we're on there. This is the place to be. With sports, games, and morons, come see. BGSM, it's showtime, let's go. Cheer and laugh, enjoy the show. From the field to the screen, we roam. Welcome to the BGSM Show home. We talk baseball, football, and games galore, with trivia, laughs, and so much more. So tune in, join the crew. The BGSM Show welcomes you. Twitch, Insta, TikTok, YouTube, or kick. The follow button is what you should click. Admin25 is your host, with a crew from coast to coast. BGSM, now you know, it's your favorite streaming show. So raise your voice, let's cheer. The BGSM Show is here. Hey there, folks, it's time to smile. The BGSM Show is on the dial. Grab a seat, we're on there. This is the place to be. With sports, games, and morons, come see. BGSM, it's showtime, let's go. Cheer and laugh, enjoy the show. From the field to the screen, we roam. Welcome to the BGSM Show home. We talk baseball, football, and games galore, with trivia, laughs, and so much more. So tune in, join the crew. The BGSM Show welcomes you. Twitch, Insta, TikTok, YouTube, or kick. The follow button is what you should click. Admin25 is your host, with a crew from coast to coast. BGSM, now you know, it's your favorite streaming show. So raise your voice, let's cheer. The BGSM Show is here.
All right, welcome in everybody. It is Trivia Thursday here on the BGSM Show. Joining us today at the beginning of the show will be Joe and Ben, and then Ben's got to jump out of here, so it'll be Joe and I for a little bit. With it being Trivia Thursday, we're going to start out also doing some NFL draft talk. Just want to get that in because obviously the draft starts tonight. Joe's Lions are hosting and going to get everything going with that. So we'll get started with that. But before we get going, just a reminder, you can catch the BGSM show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 3:30 East, 2:30 Central. We're on Friday nights at 8:30 East, 7:30 Central. And we're adding a Monday night stream. For me personally, you can find all my information or all of my socials at Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, all those good ones. MMEALS25. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. But joining me to start, as always, is my boy, Knock Please Revive, Joe. He's right over that shoulder on my Twitch account right now. Joe, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
It's draft day. They're saying that the Lions are going to move up in the draft. I don't believe it. It means they're going to trade down, pick number 29. You can follow the great gameplay today. It's about as good as the 29th overall pick, and it will hit a little bit better. You can find all the information down.
Below. Perfect.
Below.
All right. Well, Ben, how you doing, man? I know you only got time for a game or two, so we'll get going here real quick. But how you doing before we get into everything?
I'm good. I don't have a team in the draft, so I really don't care who goes where. I think Caleb Williams is going to be a bust, and go Buckeyes.
And the robots have taken over.
I was gonna say, it sounds like Joe or Ben is eating his microphone through a robot translator there. All right, man. Well, let's get this flipped over so we can get started and get a game in with Ben while he's with us, and then we'll all go live and get that all going. So let's go ahead and get flipped over.
He's a streamer.
I just realized I never turned my camera back on, so I'm going to get that flipped up there. There we go. Get readied up here. All right, so boys, I got to get some thoughts from you here as we're getting going. And I know Ben, you'd started to touch on it a little bit here, but guys, any last second thoughts on the NFL draft before we get going, before everything kicks off tonight?
Caleb Williams is going to fall in the draft. He's going to be the next Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be glorious. I'm going to watch it happen. I'm willing it into an existence. I just want it to happen. That's why I'm saying all this. I don't really care if it happens or if it doesn't happen. It will happen.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
Well, you guys can believe whatever you want. That's fine.
But that should make you feel better because that means he's going to be a Chicago Bear, and that works out well for you guys.
True. Now, this is my dream scenario. I'm going full camera on this.
Oh, God.
This is my dream scenario. J.J. McCarthy to the Vikings. Caleb Williams to the Bears, Detroit Lions, NFC North champions in 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
I think you forgot about
Jordan Love.
I was going to say, I think you forgot about the best team in the division. Plays in Wisconsin.
Jordan Love is not a factor.
He was last year.
Jordan Love is a figment of all your imaginations.
No, I've actually seen him before. He's real.
Nope.
I know, my wife is a Packers fan. She's excited about Caleb Williams going to Chicago.
Oh shit, I have a crown.
Yeah, we all do.
So do I. Oh my gosh. What are we doing?
We gonna go like out here, or you want to go towards Renegade's spot or to home?
Renegade, Renegade. It don't matter. I'm gonna jump in the water.
All right, so I'm just going to read this off for you here, just as a reminder. As it stands as of about an hour ago, Chicago, Washington, New England, Arizona, the Chargers, the Giants, Tennessee, Atlanta, Chicago, and the Jets. That's your top 10 as it starts right now. I'm not sure I'm going to say this right. Ellen Galt, thanks for the follow on Twitch. With those teams being your top 10, where do the names of this draft go? Where are we agreeing that Caleb Williams is probably going to Chicago?
Unless you're Joe, yes.
Nope. I think Ryan Poles is about to shock the world.
I don't.
You think is that their GM? 'Cause I legitimately don't know who their GM is.
It's gonna be Caleb Williams, and then Jaden Daniels,
No.
and then New England will trade is my guess.
Wait, Jaden Daniels goes 2?
Yeah,
Where's Marv go 4?
depends. Who trades up? I'm thinking somebody trades up to get New England's number 3 pick to take Drake May, whether that's Oakland or whether that's
Aw.
Minnesota.
I killed my best friend 83.
There's some teams that could trade up to 3, and New England I think is content with Jacoby Brissett for a year, and they could take a Spencer Rattler or the kid from Tulane, I forget his name, late.
Malone,
but-
isn't it?
No. It's like Michael something, I forget his name. But I think the number 3 pick is where it'll get interesting, because I don't think New England will make it.
I got a Flowberry if you guys are near me.
I'm full.
You gotta remember though, Ben, it's a different man running the draft.
I know.
Everybody's reporting they love Jaden Daniels.
Who?
The Patriots.
Yeah, but he's going to go to Washington at 2, so they won't have a chance to get him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then who does Washington take?
Commanders are gonna
Daniels.
No. I know. I'm asking you, Joe. If you said that you're saying he'll be there for New England at 3, right?
I think they're gonna relive the Sam Howell experiment and take Drake May. I don't see them doing something smart. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Jaden Daniels is generational or anything, but he's way smarter of a pick than.
I honestly don't think there's a franchise quarterback in this draft, but that's just me.
No, it's not just you, because I'm in line with you. If there is one, he's so far, like, it's going to be a franchise guy in the manner of like Kirk Cousins is a franchise guy, right? It's going to be one of those guys that's way down the draft and then comes up that way.
Everybody said that about the Mahomes draft too, though, so it's hard to say. I really thought Patrick Mahomes was going to be decent at best.
Well, a lot of people did.
He's pretty decent.
But what you have to remember, and
as much as I
we talked
dislike
about this
Caleb Williams,
yesterday, though, Joe.
There's a chance he could hit. There is a chance he could hit.
Oh, if he lives up to his actual how he plays and not how much of an apparent head case he seems to be, then yeah, it's a possibility. But you know, like we were talking about it last night. I think it was on stream, right? Patrick Mahomes has been, you know, he's going to go down as one of the best to ever do it. But if he doesn't go to Andy Reid in Kansas City, is he Patrick Mahomes still? I don't think he is. So
You can say that about a lot of people, though.
I mean,
oh, absolutely. That's the point.
I still think he's a generational talent. He might not have been as good as he is or whatever, but
There's a hand cannon for you, Joe.
the talent beyond whoever's coaching him is there.
Well, it's not just about if the coach has talent. It's if the coach is going to do things, coach him up,
No,
yes. But
I'm
if he's going to
talking about the player's innate talent, not the coach's talent.
No, I get that, but I'm saying, like, yeah, it's on the coach to do something, but it's also on the coach to have that wherewithal to not say, hey, Tim Tebow, you're going to run an air raid offense.
Yeah. Well, with
Maybe he would have been successful then.
What I'm saying with Patrick Mahomes, you can run the air raid, you can run the triple option. It doesn't matter. He's generationally talented. He would win.
See, and I don't know that I necessarily agree with that.
I mean,
If
that's just based off of what I see.
No, I get it, but I'm saying if he would have started, say Patrick Mahomes started with a team like San Francisco, his natural talent, yes, would have come through for sure, right? Like, I'm not debating that. But would he be the all-world, or would he have been coached as a pro to be more of a manager than a game winner as a quarterback?
I think he would have still been generational, and no coaching could contain that. I don't see any situation. I'm not saying
One of you
he'd be
bastards
as
is
good as he
shooting at
now.
me. There's someone up on the hill they shot over here.
There's somebody on me too. Below me.
You got him, Ben. You got him.
They were below me.
Yeah.
I need fire bending.
I actually thought I just saw firebending. Where is Joe at? He's like, oh, he's over with the bot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get some of these quests done.
It's a hell of a time to do it when we're rolling around with crowns.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the bot's already started. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you'd taken the bots out already, Joe.
Yep. Yubbers.
I hit somebody with earth bending already. I need to hit somebody with fire bending.
All right, so is that one of the new quests, Ben? I haven't even looked at them.
Yeah, I just glanced at them. They seem kind of difficult.
Oh,
You have
come on.
to visit shrines of every element, hit opponents with fire bending and earth bending in a single match, use the air wheel and then damage opponents within 30 seconds, launch an opponent with the rock wall technique and heal in water using water bending in the same match.
My head is
Travel-
pounding just from you
Travel
describing.
distance using either the air wheel or swimming with the water bending scroll equipped, and carry one of each type of bending scroll at the same time.
Oh. Okay.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't even looked at them, but I was getting ones to pop up.
Is this bunker about to open?
Yes.
I'm just gonna stand here then.
Then I will come back too. All right, so what I wanted to ask you guys, and I know we're not draft pundits or anything like that, right? But
Speak for yourself.
I forgot you are, Ben. My bad. It's the highlight of your OnlyFans content.
I'm Ben Kuiper Jr.
That's scary. So are we agreeing that Caleb Williams is going #1 to Chicago?
Yes.
I mean, two of the three of us say yes. So, I mean, that's already a start for us.
I've seen crazier things than them change their minds.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking. I'm trying to get your predictions here.
I'm 98% certain they're going to draft them, but when they take somebody else, don't be surprised.
I won't. Because it won't happen.
If it does happen, what do I get then?
A big old wet sloppy kiss.
Ooh.
Free month of OnlyFans.
Ooh. Ooh. Like, can I pick the user, or does it have to be you?
No, it's Ben's OnlyFans. You know
It's just
this.
me.
Oh. Well, it was worth
It's only Ben's.
Uncle Ben's and only Ben's.
Yep.
All right, so
Tomorrow's content is me taking a bath in Uncle Ben's rice.
Oh.
that
I
doesn't.
better subscribe tonight.
Here's firebending.
Hit those subscribes. Okay, I gotta
Double
come
up,
grab
get
it.
your notifications on that shit.
Right? Much better than using your Amazon Prime account to subscribe for free to my Twitch channel.
I don't know who would do that.
There's another airbending if somebody needs one.
I need all of them.
Well, then grab that one. I've already got
I'm
mine.
working on it.
Hey, let's go. Settle down over here.
So,
All right, so if two
here's-
out
I
of the
got a
three of
question
us are
first.
saying this happens, yeah.
I got a question. Ben is so solidified on Jaden Daniels #2. Are you too?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. What's the next pick?
okay.
I wanted to get your predictions, right? So you have Caleb Williams. We've got Jaden Daniels. You got Drake May. You got JJ. You got Marv, Malik Neighbors, and Joe Alt. I wanted to get your predictions on where you think they're all going.
All right, their coach, Dan Quinn, is played with Matt Ryan. Who's not like fantastical quarterback.
What? How dare you speak of Matt Ryan like that?
Matt Ryan
I mean,
sucks.
he's a great quarterback. He's a great quarterback. He's not fantastic.
Generational talent.
I hate Matt Ryan. He's terrible.
When it says launch an opponent with the rock wall technique, what the hell does
I'm
that
gonna
mean?
go.
When you
shotgun
set up-
and take Marv Harrison.
When you set up the rock wall, it can shoot somebody off, and that's what you got to do with it.
I don't know how you could go. Maybe I'm just a football fan that's an idiot, but I don't know how you can go past the #1 pick and have the second pick and not pick Marv Harrison. I just don't. I don't care what team you are.
So you think Washington's taking Marv?
You don't have a quarterback to throw to him, then what's
It's
this?
the
I mean,
NFL, Ben.
I mean,
Nobody
I
has
guess-
quarterbacks. 17 of the teams never have a quarterback.
I guess Kyle McCord was his quarterback last year.
Yeah, exactly. They'll get a quarterback in the future.
Somebody died right over here and dropped a crown, not far from us, Ben. Be careful.
The other pick, though, they have nobody to protect the quarterback either, so they could take Joe Alt, I guess. I don't know.
They're taking a quarterback.
And
No, they're not.
I would almost put money on it
this
being
is why
Jaden
I'm saying
Daniels.
nobody.
Yep.
This is why I'm saying all this. Because they're doing all this NFL talk. They do this all the time. 7 quarterbacks in the first round. Every time they do that BS, only 2 guys are taken. So
Why did I not get my quest complete from that? It said damage
I'm
an
not
opponent
following-
within 30
not
seconds
following
of...
what everybody else is saying. And I'll probably be wrong, but that's okay.
Knock that guy down here.
I-
Another...
I'm on the island right now.
Oh.
I-
Okay.
I-
There's somebody coming up.
I'm glad Joe took his controversial pick, so I don't have to. So do you think it's Jaden Daniels, or do you think it's Drake May that goes to Washington, Ben?
Daniels.
Okay. Joe,
He's knocked.
do I even
He's
want to
revival.
ask you how that happened?
No, you don't.
I didn't take my sniper rifle out of my loadout. That's how that happened. I kept it on the sniper rifle and I was shooting from somebody.
Oh, come on. Why did the fire bending took me off the island? That was stupid.
Well,
I shot firebending and it made me jump off the island. Excellent.
Well, alrighty then. Let's see, where's Ben's card?
this is the live look at the Washington Commanders right now.
Right below
They've got
you.
one dude that's just
Right.
can't play, and then they got another guy that's going to fall off the face of the earth. So they don't know what to
Missed
do
it.
with the pick #2. They'll take the number
God,
6
you missed it
guy.
again.
I missed it 3
missed it
times. There we go.
Wow.
And the guy that I killed over here just rebooted because Joe is dead. And floated way downriver. Alright.
Oh, so the guy that actually tried fighting gets more crap than the guy that fell off the mountain. Or from the island. Got it.
Firebending. What the hell? Shut the fuck up, Joe. I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been any trades yet.
I am too.
I don't ever believe anything.
For the
that
record,
goes on.
anybody watching at home, you can see right there that Joe in the fight has 1 kill, while Ben and I have the other 10.
Ooh, wow. But because somebody jumped off a mountain, they're praised. Got it. Island. Whatever the damn thing is.
Who
the fucking island?
And who was praising him for jumping off the island, Joe?
You hit L2, bro. You jumped off of it.
Who?
You made that decision.
Who did?
Benjamin Van Oyen.
Kicking your ass.
I'm about to die. About to die.
Somebody on the roof up here.
That's alright. I got the guy that was lighting Joe up. Oh shit, Ben, you're dead again?
I told you there's a guy on the roof up there.
Jesus Christ!
There we go. That's all I'm asking for. EEO. That's all I'm asking for. Equal opportunity.
Dead, Mike?
And I'm on a motorcycle. Here we go. Here we go.
KPR may only have 1 kill, but he has my heart, which is way more valuable. That's what my chat says.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so anyway, since we know the real reason that this all happened was because Joe was going crazy.
Not to take Jaden Daniels and to take Marvin Harrison Jr. If you take anybody else, you're an idiot.
Probably.
You're gonna forget our cards? You're just gonna let them get sucked up in the storm?
He's just driving away, yeah.
Bro, you have 236 seconds, bro.
It's in the storm, bro.
It's in the storm,
And it's a 2 gonna be a 5.
It's a 2-tick.
Calm down.
No.
Joe, you're rolling around with a green AR with 45 bullets. I'm allowed to not be calm. What the hell are you doing? Jesus.
Done. Game over. Game over. Jesus Christ.
You ever seen a good bunny hop like that? I don't think so.
Okay, so my next question is who drafts Drake May then?
I don't know, but they're gonna end up looking like that right there.
I had to go back to the lobby because I'm not gonna be able to finish another game, but I'll stick around and watch you jabronis play.
See, that's not EE. That's not EO, whatever it is. Equal opportunity. You're putting Mike in the same group as me. I don't think that's fair.
So, Ben, put yourself as sitting out, and then we'll start a game, and we'll continue the conversation until you have to go. All right, so as I was saying, who gets Drake May then? Because if Williams is off the board and Jaden Daniels is off the board with the first 2 picks.
How the hell do I sit out?
Go to your menu and then go to your icon and then online status, sitting out.
I think it's participation, yeah. There it is.
Drake.
That's confusing.
So does Drake May go 3 to New England, or does New England trade, or do they go somewhere else?
I think they trade, and I think somebody jumps up and takes him.
I don't know why all these people think that Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to fall to number 4. I will lose faith in football if Marvin Harrison Jr. is drafted 4th. There is no way 3 of these teams overlook the best player in the draft.
It's happened before.
They don't need a quarterback or a guard. I don't care what they need. He's a generational player. Oh, sorry. Getting fired up.
So if New England's not going to take Marvin, if you think they're going to trade Ben, who do you think moves up? And do they take Drake May or do they move up to take Marvin Harrison Jr.?
No, they don't draft Marvin. I think Marv goes number 4 to Arizona, or somebody will trade with Arizona too.
If he's around by, so basically, Caleb Williams, okay, whatever. Jaden Daniels, Jamarcus Russell Jr.
Yeah.
Drake May, Mitch Trubisky Jr.
Yeah.
We're gonna take those dudes over Marv Harrison.
Well,
I just can't see the Patriots doing that. I know everybody, like all these people have all these cute things to say in their mock drafts, but they know nothing or nothing. They're not connected. I just don't see it happening.
Well, remember Ben's,
but I might not in a couple hours.
Ben Steelers took Kenny Pickett the one year, so.
Yup. Winning.
If I were the Bears, since I already made the stupid decision to get rid of Fields, I would draft Marvin Harrison number 1 and whatever quarterbacks left at their, 7th pick, 8th pick, 9th.
They already have wide receivers, though. They have Keenan
They
Allen.
do not!
DJ
Not that
Moore.
caliber. Oh, wow. Cool. Second receiver at best. Mooney. Ooh, cool.
Yeah, but they don't have anybody to throw him the goddamn ball.
It's not a one-season's game, Ben. They will draft a quarterback when there's a good quarterback.
Well, Kyle McCord's not eligible yet.
I'm not saying that these idiots are going to draft quarterbacks, but if they take... I get the Caleb Williams thing. I get that. But if they draft Jaden Daniels over Marvin Harrison Jr., I hope that their franchise fails for the next 10 years.
Oh, I think almost everybody thinks that that's going to happen, that has a conscience and a Buckeye fandom in their bloodline, but this is the NFL, and you got to remember, Jaden Daniels won a Heisman.
That's cute. So did Tim Tebow.
Yeah. Tim Tebow also won a playoff game.
So did Matt Leinart, so did Mark Sanchez, so did...
My point being made exactly. Thank you.
Oh, I was naming really good quarterbacks.
So did Andre Ware. Let's tie it in.
Carson Palmer.
Let's tie it into Joe.
Oh, Sanchez is a good quarterback now? Oh, Jesus.
Who said he was a good quarterback?
He just said I'm talking about good
I was being
quarterbacks.
sarcastic. If you
Oh, my God.
that, you don't know me.
Kean Smith. Kean Smith on YouTube. What's up? Renegade says in the chat that Jaden Daniels makes Bryce Young look like a big guy. I'm not touching that dude.
Amen.
All right, here's a trivia question for you before I leave. According to how many pixels their noggin takes up in their official MLB headshot, who has the biggest head in Major League Baseball?
Ever or now?
Now.
Where the hell did that come from?
All time is Kevin Mensch, no doubt about it.
It's whatever I just scrolled on my Instagram feed. It gave me the top 12. I'll take any one for the win.
Suarez.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is number 9.
Renegade gave me that answer.
Suarez is not on there.
Let's see, big heads, probably first baseman, right?
A lot of them.
Giambi.
No. No.
Do you guys
and
remember Kevin Mensch? Probably not.
Yes.
Remember his big head?
Yeah. You're missing a really obvious one. He's number 6 on the list, but and number 2 is who I would have picked.
Barry Bonds.
No,
Oh, Adolis Garcia's got to have a huge ass head.
he's not on the list.
What?
All right. So number 1 is Jose Alvarado from the Phillies.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. He
Number
pitched
2
last
is
night.
Rowdy Tellez.
Oh yeah, that's an obvious one.
Emmanuel Rivera from the Marlins.
Okay,
David Bednar from the Pirates.
that's an obvious one too.
Salvador Perez.
That's an obvious one too.
Here's the first one I thought of. And he's number 6 on here. Is Daniel Vogelbach.
Oh yeah, he's still in the league.
I guess. He's on the Blue Jays, maybe. Marcelo Osuna, Lance
Okay, yep.
Lynn, Anthony Rizzo, O'Neal Cruz, DJ Stewart, and Enyel De Los Santos.
I feel stupider for knowing that now.
Yep, you're welcome.
Joe, I got something for you.
Woo!
All right, ladies.
All right, buddy.
My daughter up.
Kian, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate that. All right, buddy. Thanks for popping in, Ben. We'll talk to you later.
Yep. Oh, no problem. Bye.
So,
all right, so Joe, since you're trying to use common sense for the NFL draft instead, I'm going to go back to this. Because while it may make sense, you know it's not how it's going to work. So, who takes Drake May?
I don't think it's anybody in the top 10.
You don't think so?
Nope. I think all this media 13 quarterbacks or 6 quarterbacks in the top 13 crap is just what everybody wants to hear, and the GMs have better ideas of who they're going to take. It happens every year.
Oh, I just picked up 2 wins. Damn it.
I mean, Malik Willis was going to be the 3rd pick overall and ended up being a 3rd round pick or whatever.
Okay.
So I just don't
Hey,
see
thanks,
it.
Kian.
I think Caleb Williams, some people are going to think is generational. The other guys, I think Jaden Daniels might go in the top 10. But I just don't see I don't see the Patriots making a stupid decision yet. Maybe it's because I haven't seen their new regime of who's going to be in charge of that stuff, and I'm reverting back to old. But I mean, Jaden Daniels, or are we talking Drake May? My bad.
Well,
but
you're the one that's so far going out against everything that every pundit is saying, so I'm just giving you the floor, dude.
I mean, just like it happens every year, none of the pundits ever get it right. The pundits get 17% of their draft right. So, I mean, that's the whole point, is they're pundits. So I just don't see what they say happening. I don't know what's going to happen because I'm not an expert either, but I just don't buy these, specifically Daniels and May going that high in the draft.
The problem I have with that is I've not seen anything that makes me think that that won't happen. Now, I don't know if they're going to be top 3, but they're going to be
draft results.
They're going to go up there. Nice. My phone has 1%, but I'm watching on my TV, so I can't chat, but I can watch still. I appreciate that. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I think it's Jaden Daniels, just because he seems to have the hype coming in, is going to go to Washington. I think New England is going to be that's the first moving piece in the draft. Meaning they may take Marv. I don't think they take Drake May. I don't think he goes quite that high. But I think they trade. Specifically because they are starting with... There's airbending. They are starting with a new regime, like you said. And when you add in the fact that they could get either a generational talent, like Marvin Harrison Jr., or they can get a extra draft picks out of it, I think that's the first real one that you have to look at a possibility for a movement. Whether they're the new guys in charge or not, I think that's just where they're at. And while Bill may not be in charge in New England anymore, Mayo did come from his staff. He's obviously got some influence on that. So, Renegade said this. This is a good point too. May is the second best quarterback in the draft, and I actually prefer him over Williams simply because of the mental side of things. I think that's going to be Caleb Williams' biggest drawback, is the mental side of things. Now, I will tell you, I didn't watch enough Drake May to tell you how good he is. I'm going just off of the hype that I think somebody's going to buy into with Jaden Daniels. But either way, I do agree with you, Joe. I think that Marvin is the best player in this draft. It's just a matter of who's going to say that they want a wide receiver instead of the quarterback. It's also why I think New England potentially moves out of that spot and picks up either a trade or they either take Marvin or they make a trade. And if they make a trade, I actually think it'd be the Chargers. I think the Chargers will move up and take him.
Honestly, I guess my argument is, if you're a GM and you're drafting because of positional need instead of based on who's the best overall player in the draft, that's why you are picking second, third, fourth.
Oh,
fifth.
yeah.
Trust me, I know. As a Lions fan, for years, it was taking positional need over overall better players.
Oh, well, and that's just it. You've got to have that. That first pick has got to be somebody good.
Now, I'm in our friend group. I'm probably
What
one
the
of the
hell?
few that thinks that Caleb Williams has some skills that very well could translate into being a top-level quarterback. I don't think he does it. So I understand why somebody would roll the dice and take him number one.
That's a real player up there.
Yep, got him.
He's got a teammate rolling in right now. I've hit him twice with the sniper.
Got him. How does it say, oh crap. How does it say sorry killed you?
Do what?
Or the font was different on that guy.
Oh, I have no idea.
Dude. Do you need airbending?
Nope, I got air.
Oh! Oh! Take me first overall.
W's in the chat right there.
Guess what I didn't do, Mike?
What's that?
ADS.
I told you, bro. Look at you getting all professional like and stuff up in here. But yeah, I mean, I can see why it's going to happen. I think it's dumb that somebody is going to make that mistake, and like you were talking about with passing on Marvin Harrison.
I could see the Patriots trading too, but I don't. If they don't trade, I think Harrison's a good fit there.
I think he's a great fit there.
I could see him being drafted there.
Joe, you're getting W's and crowns in the chat here, brother.
Oh, hey-oh. There's a first for everything.
So, I'm still on Drake May trying to figure out where he goes.
I could see him dropping.
I very well. I could see either one of them. And again, it goes back to what does Washington do, right? That point that I made earlier still stands, but I
think they're content with, if they're content with just running a seasonal quarterback out there this year. The way that they've handled the offseason, you wouldn't think they are.
Let's get in this house. I want to look where I want to go.
Because if I remember right, they didn't pick up any.
Do you want to go to a vault? Like way up there? Do you got air bending?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'm looking.
I just marked it. It's way up there.
Jeff Driscoll, Jake Fromm, Marcus Mariota. So they have Mariota. If they're content with just rolling a guy out there for this year, I could see them not going quarterback number 2.
Well, and that's just the thing. Like, you have to have the wherewithal about you as that GM to say,
By the way, he's a former Patriot.
Well, who's that? The GM? Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, you have to have the wherewithal about you to say, like, all right, are we going to compete this year with one player? And I don't think Jaden Daniels is... in my chat, they said you have a cat now, so I was looking to see if I actually had a cat behind me, and I realized I have Meowskulls as one of my hired followers. If you have that wherewithal to know that you're not that one player from making the Super Bowl, then you have to make the play to get Marvin Harrison Jr., I think. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's just...
I know. Or if you're a player, like another player that I think is going to throw things off in the first round is Bowers, the tight end from Georgia. Somebody's in love with that dude and will pick him earlier than people think.
Yeah.
And then their fan base will get mad because they didn't take a quarterback, but they took this guy.
Well, and the problem with it is how many times do you get a quarterback taken in that spot and it's a mistake when you could have had a Bowers, though, you know?
Yeah.
There's a purple AR right here if you want one where that shotgun ammo's marked.
Again, I know what I'm saying is ridiculous and it's probably not going to roll that way, but I just can't consciously act like I think that's what should happen.
When you're ready, let's move to that mark. It's up on a mountain. I'm airbending that way now. Somebody's hired Splashbot already. She's not there, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know which one's going to fall. I just have a feeling of the two, the way everybody's talking about it, that it's going to be Drake May, which would potentially work out to his favor. I mean, look at some of these guys that have been the odd man out in the quarterback, and they fall to a position like in Aaron Rodgers, where he fell to, while it may have sucked for him personally for a minute, like that was the perfect situation. You go play with somebody drafting in the 20s. Like, you go, think about it like this. If Drake May falls to Detroit, do you guys, you at least kick the tires on him, right?
Yeah, I would imagine. Detroit's in a unique situation because we drafted a quarterback last year with a second-round pick. So maybe not Detroit, but a team in a similar situation, absolutely.
Yeah.
The Jets.
Yeah, absolutely they do, right? So, you look at something like that. Whoever it is that falls, that will be beneficial.
What would be hilarious about that if that happened? Aaron Rodgers would be in the Jordan Love situation all over again, where he gets peed with the quarterback in the first one.
Right. Let's see. So we need to move. I'm going to say over here.
The Jets.
I know
number 10.
A couple of the Bengals fans that we know have been clawing at the bit trying to get Bowers in Cincinnati if he's there. I don't know if he'll still be there.
Lasting that far.
Yeah.
That's what are they? Picked 19? 18.
Somewhere in that area.
18.
Well, let me ask you this. We got one more quarterback to talk about. Where does JJ go?
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I think it's a load of crap that Jimmy Harbaugh was saying. He's not going to give up on Justin Herbert to get him. I'm moving up on this mountain.
If he could get an additional first-round pick, What if he could get an additional first round pick for Herbert?
Oh, that's
in this draft.
That's a different story. In that situation, okay, I can see it a little bit more, but I'm saying he's not just going to give up on Herbert now. All right, there's some people down here
to do that.
Oh, I think he's a moron. So
I don't think it happens. But how crazy would it be if they trade they're the 4th overall pick, right?
Yeah, they're 4. They're 5.
Fifth. If they traded the 5th overall
down
pick,
here,
or drafted McCarthy with that, and then just traded Herbert for 2 future first rounders.
Let's get to that mark, Joe, so we can get another overlook on the mountain.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's happening.
Or is that one in?
I would.
Yeah, let's get up. Let's get up there.
For the entertainment aspect, that would be fun.
Well, and I know we've kind of talked about this off the air, but I actually think there's something to the concept of Harbaugh trying to hype up JJ just because he wants, like, Marvin to drop to him. They're right down here.
$61. That's the Bach, isn't it?
They moved back this way somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was his ulterior motive. I mean, I see him down there, kind of.
But then you still have guys like Joe Alt. Where does Joe Alt go? Where does Brock Bowers go? Nice job, Joe.
All right, let's get this boy.
Just watch the storm. Watch the storm. Get back. Oh, that's the last guy.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Woo!
Way to go, Joe. Way to go, Joe.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Irrelevant.
So
Take me with the last pick, though.
Your takes on the draft are insane, but at least your shooting was on that game.
No, I'm just saying what everybody thinks. I mean, everybody acts like, well, I think this is going to happen, and we're going to go to this, and I got my 7-round mock draft. You haven't talked to anybody, so you put out a fake mock draft, and then everybody believes it. And then since they do it, the boss of the other organization makes the other guy do it, and it's all
hey, Joe.
dedicated bullshit.
In my chat, Mike is more excited for Joe than anything I've done this week, LOL. That's from Low Meals, by the way.
Oh, number one in your heart.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think JJ, you know, we said this before. As a 2nd, 3rd, 4th round pick, JJ McCarthy is worth the value there. He's not a top 5 or a top 10 guy. And I watched enough of him to know that.
So the wild card team to me is the Giants at 6.
Yeah.
After how Daniel Jones talked at his press conference a couple weeks ago, I just don't see them bought in on Mr. Jones. So.
Oh no, Daniel Jones is done.
I mean, even though Danny Ballgame got all that money.
But that's the question, right? If you're the Giants and you have the choice between JJ and Drake May, who do you take?
Me personally, I'm not a Drake May fan.
Gotcha. Like I said, I haven't watched enough of him to know. I know Renegade, he likes him.
I think they're both the same quarterback, basically. That's my personal opinion. I think if you inserted Drake May into the Michigan offense, he'd have the same numbers. If you inserted J.J. McCarthy into the North Carolina offense, he'd have the same numbers.
So, I was yelled at because the Michigan fan in my house said, "Stop it. He's not going third. There's too many shitty NFL teams." Joe, where are we going? You want to go out to the vault? Let's go to the vault.
You know, for all this crap I'm talking, I'm going to end up with J.J. McCarthy on the Lions at 29.
I know, isn't that great? So Renegade replied and told Low Meals that it sounds like you need to start clutching up in reference to me yelling for you. But Low Meals said, "This is the league that employs Aaron Rodgers craziness. The Giants will ask Eli Manning to come back."
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's...
Listen, I'm praying that it's Caleb Williams in Chicago and McCarthy in Minnesota. I'm praying that happens.
Yeah, because it works out for you, like I said.
Then it's a two-division race. Exactly. Two-team division race, I should say.
Come on, I want to do this Earth thing. Oh, you bastard.
Sorry, I was getting in your way. Oh, that's what the commander got so mad he's just hammering the wall. He didn't know what to do. Hey, that's gonna be the Minnesota Vikings after the draft tonight.
Okay,
Sorry, Minnesota Vikings fans.
maybe this Earthbender thing's not so bad, just by the way.
It's not terrible.
I've just been wreaking havoc with it, having fun.
You gotta have good aim with it, though, for sure. It will be interesting to see where Joe Alt goes too.
That one's, for me, really hard to predict.
And also, there's going to be, I feel like, of Neighbors and Adunze and Harrison, there's going to be a couple teams that sneak up in the top 15 to land one of those guys because they're still hanging around, or a team is aggressive and gets them, like, kind of like the Lions did with Jahmyr Gibbs last year at 12, where everybody's like, why are you taking a running back at 12? And then the player ends up being really good.
Good.
I could see the Rams trading up from 19 to get in the top 10 to grab a receiver or something.
Well, they got Puka still, right? So I mean,
Puka Nacua, but
Cubs should be coming back. He should be.
They need a guy to stretch the field. They need an Adunze or somebody to help them out. Because that's how the Lions shut them down, is they really didn't have a deep threat.
All right, well...
Nakua's great, he's just not a deep threat.
No. I'll ask you then... I hate this fucking pump. Any other topics that you want to go over on the draft, or do you want to get into Trivia Thursday here? Because I feel like some of our trivia is going to be draft related. Because I know I got some draft questions for you.
Cooper DeJean. Have you seen this guy? So, think Jason Sehorn.
Wait, is this the white cornerback from Iowa?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. I want to see where he ends up.
It will be fun to watch, won't it?
And I want to see what all these guys say. I don't know who's on NFL Network anymore. Mike Mayock, maybe he's returned. I don't know.
I don't remember the last time I watched NFL Network, because Red Zone's not technically NFL Network, right?
It is technically, but I watch ESPN for the draft mostly.
I will probably be watching my phone because I got a meeting tonight, so.
Oh,
Got to go talk about how terrible my neighborhood is.
well, I mean, you are in it.
That's true. There's a car.
Wait, if I'm on that, will it do that?
I was going to try it, but there's a car somewhere out in front of us here.
Nope, I don't have any other topics. That's all. I just Cooper DeJean. See where he goes. Oh, you're getting this thing down, aren't you?
Renegades in my chat, 12 years and nothing. All right. And then he says, you better not be trying to steal my earthbending skills. Jump! There we go. Can't get up the damn hill. I low-key have a terrible freaking loadout right now.
Me too. I already have.
All right.
Have one of those.
So I'm going to ask you my first trivia question because it is
Okay.
NFL draft related, right?
Yes.
There's another gold sniper if you want one. Because I don't have a water sniper yet. All right. How many Ohio State Buckeyes have been taken #1 overall? Who were they? Who drafted them? And what years were they drafted?
My God, I don't know.
Any guesses?
Randy Gradishar?
No. Well, first of all, how many do you think there are?
Let's guess 3.
There are 3. That was a good guess.
Um,
I'll give you in any order if you want to go old,
is one
new,
in
or
jail?
middle.
Is one in jail?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's not Schleister. I'll give you that.
Okay. I have 3. Any of them, I would know.
One and a
Okay.
half of them you should know, yes.
1.5 of them. Wait, is it an offensive lineman?
One of them is.
Orlando Pace didn't go first, did he?
Yes, Orlando Pace went first overall. When did he go first?
19. Rock is blown up. I got a crown. 8.
Oh, shit!
Oh my
We got
gosh.
third party, them bastards. Just get out of here, Joe. Let me die.
Okay. It's not a good situation either way.
No. So Orlando Pace was 97 to the St. Louis Rams.
Oh, I was 1 year off. So Orlando Pace.
One of them is from a guy, or for a team that some of our chatters are fans of.
I was trying to get to the car. That didn't work. One of them is from Cincinnati.
Yep.
Like played for Cincinnati or
Yep.
was from Cincinnati?
Played for Cincinnati.
Oh. Archie?
Nope.
Ooh.
Dude, are we still in trios? Did you flip it back? You did. That's why. All right, well, let's go back to the lobby then, because we need to play duos. Question, Renegade, was how many Ohio State Buckeyes have been taken #1 overall? Who were they? Who took them? And what year were they drafted? So far, he has 1997. St. Louis Rams took Orlando Pace. For one, he has that it was the Bengals, but he doesn't know the year or the player. And then he has one that he hadn't touched on at all.
Corey Stringer's not right, is it?
No, it's not Corey Stringer, but Renegade's got the name. He's off by 2 years.
Bengals, Ohio State. I can't. I'm going to be mad when I don't get this.
Large Papa.
Big Papa, you mean?
Large Papa.
Large Papa. Now I'm even more confused.
Big Daddy Dan Wilkinson.
Oh, Wilkinson, yeah. He played for Detroit, too.
Yeah, so that was in 94. And the first one, I don't know that you would ever get out of. Yeah, KPR was like 3 when he was a thing.
Just give me a year.
1979.
Ooh. Jack Tatum?
No.
No, that's after that. Before that, I mean. 79. I wish it was a punter. That'd be hilarious.
It's not Tom Tupa. If you can give me the team that drafted him, I will give you his name.
Cowboys?
Nope.
79. Who was bad in 79? Buccaneers.
Nope.
Were they even around yet?
Oh, apparently you're jumping off the bus, so let's go back to where we were.
I saw you jump.
No, you didn't. 1979, the Buffalo Bills selected Tom Conoso.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
That's what I said.
I should get that.
That's all good. All right, so your turn for a trivia question, so you can ask now. I have one more Ohio State themed one for you.
I never got any together.
Oh, man. I even specifically kicked you out of the warm-up game so you could do that.
I had too much things going on around me.
All right, so then I'll ask you my next one. Ohio State has had the most defensive backs selected in the draft out of any school.
Okay.
Of those picks, they've had, I think it's 20 or 22, I forget now. Also, I just realized Joe took my, whatchamacallit when I dropped the wrong one. It's all good. Of these draft picks that were, the defensive backs that were taken from Ohio State, what is the highest draft position that any Buckeye defensive back has been selected? Corner is not a draft selection.
No, I was asking. I was just confirming. Okay.
Yeah.
My brain is telling me 7th, but I imagine somebody went higher than 7th. Oh, 3rd.
Okay. Who was it?
Detroit. Am I correct?
Who was it?
Jeff Okuda.
Okay. Who else?
So there's another one that went 3rd?
Yep.
You're saying? Okay.
Joe, there's a half a flowberry down here in the vault for you.
Okay. Roby?
Nope.
I'm blanking on the dude's name. His son played for Minnesota. Oh
Nope,
my God.
not Winfield.
Winfield.
Was selected by the Seattle Seahawks.
Really? Oh, Lord.
Yep, Renegades got it.
Seattle Seahawks. Oh, I know Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, I know you're wrong.
No. No, Malcolm Jenkins did not. Not Malcolm Jenkins. Who is it? Go ahead, tell me.
Sean Springs.
Oh, yeah. Legendary Seahawk.
All right. Next question for you. This is one specifically designed for you. Right?
Oh, no.
Because as we've talked about on the show here...
Well, you made it hard as shit, didn't you?
No. Well, it's going to be something you probably honestly don't know off the top of your head, but that's okay. But it was specifically tailored to you. As we've talked about, one of the big changes for both of our NFL teams is the fact that you no longer have just the crap over and over again, and they're drafting later in the draft because they're actually winning games during the regular season. That being said, the Detroit Lions have made their fair share of high draft picks, as have the Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
How many times has Detroit selected first overall, second overall, and third overall? And who was the last person selected in each of those positions?
Last first overall pick was 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Yep.
Last second overall was Ndamukong Suh, I think.
Nope. Similar position, wrong player.
Similar position, wrong player. I guess I should answer the first half of the question first.
That's all right. However you want to go about the question.
First overall, I'm going to say we've had it 4 times.
4 times is actually correct, yes.
Barry Sanders.
Oh, I didn't even
Matthew
list all the
Stafford.
guys. I couldn't even tell you if you're right or wrong, so.
Okay. Second overall pick, we've had 3 times.
Second overall pick, you've had 6 times.
6 times, good God. Third overall pick, we've had 8 times.
6 times as well.
Okay.
Do you want to go towards Grimgate or Mount Olympus?
Mount Olympus. Grimgate. Never mind.
All right, we'll go that way. Hop on your airbender.
Wow, my loadout is elite right now.
I know, right? Okay, so Stafford was the last number
second.
1. Who was last number 2 overall?
So,
To put it into perspective, Stafford is by far the oldest one of any of these draft positions for you.
okay.
There's a team somewhere. Is that? No, they're in front of us. On the railroad
And, like,
tracks.
playing this game and trying to answer trivia is like eating. Have you ever seen the show Hot Wings?
Hot Ones,
show?
yeah.
Hot Ones. It's like that. My brain is melted. So second overall, you said it wasn't Sue.
Similar position.
Oh, duh. Aiden Hutchinson.
Yep. And 22.
Yep. And then third overall was Okuda.
I was going to see if you could remember that one since we just answered it for you.
Yep.
Now, what I will tell you is I was looking to pull that same information to test you on the Browns, but for some reason I couldn't get their page to filter out and give me the the answer like I wanted to, so I can't ask you that one.
The last first overall pick for the Browns, Tim Couch.
Well, Courtney Brown was the year after him, so.
Okay, so never mind.
Oh, I got footsteps up here.
I guess I can hop on my airbender.
Neon Salmon is now down.
Oh,
I know you were worried.
there are wolves out, just so you know.
I need a bunker. Is there a bunker open yet? Not yet. Okay. As soon as a bunker opens, I need to go find a bunker.
Me too. Maybe get some better guns. Oh, hey.
Off to your right. I got him for you.
Bananas in pajamas.
Damn.
I want to know when the last time the Lions picked later than 29th. 29th or later. Probably never.
I don't know that they ever have. How many times have you been to an NFC Championship game?
Twice. But the first time they only played 2 playoff games, so I don't know how that messed with draft.
I have no idea.
We probably would have been 29th that year, now that I think about it.
You would have been right in that range. Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't have any of the website stuff pulled up in front of me, so I can't tell you.
I've got footsteps on my back hind side, and in front of me too. So I'll circle around till I can hit you. Till I can hit you. You weak, bro. I got you. And thank you, Mike, for the assist.
That's a copyright claim.
Nobody's claiming that shit, Mike. Let's be honest. Oh. Yo, what's up, Charlos Murphy? Thanks for watching in. How you doing today, man? NFL draft, I'm excited. Hope you're doing well.
All right, Joe. My next one, I'm going to wait until we get out of this game to ask you, because it's going to be one that you have to think about and guess at.
Oh, no. Eat my blue DMR, bro.
That sounded kinky. We got a medallion team coming up on us, Joe. Where are you at?
Oh, gosh. I just took down the minions. I was going to get their card real quick.
It's all right. I'm coming up the hill to you.
I can't find it, though.
Is that like a common problem in the KPR household?
Yep, typically.
Oh, Ben's back.
There it is.
It's going to be down here somewhere.
It's behind the rock, yeah. What's up, Ben?
What's up, buddy? We've got a medallion team up here on us, Joe. I just don't know where they are. I'm going up this hill.
Mike, anybody you want your Browns to take tomorrow?
The
Don't
kid,
you really think about it yet?
the kid from NC State, that linebacker that I was talking to you about.
Wilson, Peyton Wilson, yeah.
Yep.
Originally committed to
Ohio State? I was just guessing.
There they are. They're way over here, Joe. I just
How do
saw
you
him.
end up going to NC State after committing to Ohio State? That's like, that's got character issue right now.
All right, so actually with Ben being back, that'll make this next question a little easier to potentially answer, so I'm going to ask it.
Okay.
Who was the first ever NFL draft pick? When was he selected? Where was he from? Joe, get up here.
Who's that dude from? I don't even know when the draft started. So don't give me any reference. Jim Brown.
It was before Jim Brown.
Red Grange, Iowa.
Didn't he go to Illinois?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Peyton Wilson wasn't at Ohio State. He was at UNC first, and then he decommitted and went to NC State.
Ah, that makes a little more sense. So I will tell you his name, and I'm not going to say this one right either. Jay Burwagner in 1936. He was from the University of Chicago. And do you know he was drafted by the Eagles but traded to the Bears? So besides that, what else was noteworthy about this man?
He never played in the NFL.
I don't know if he did or not. I know there was talk about him not signing. That's why he was traded.
Oh.
He also pitched for the Yankees in the 1929 World Series.
No.
Oh. He had one arm.
He started OnlyFans. That is correct. Yes, my chat got it. Ooh, I'm gonna jump on the train.
Could you imagine OnlyFans back then?
No.
Me neither.
He was the Heisman Trophy winner in 1935. He was the first Heisman Trophy winner. That's his other claim to fame.
So he's the first drafted and the first Heisman.
Yep.
That's a pretty good haul, I'd say.
Not bad. Not bad.
Do you think did the NCAA give him his Heisman back?
Yes. How many Buckeyes will be drafted in the draft?
4.
Name them.
Ohio State Buckeye number 1, number 2,
Mike Hall
and Marvin Harrison Jr.
and Marvin Harrison Jr. And your boy linebacker.
Tommy.
Yeah. And other linebacker or safety Hickman. There you go. There you
No,
go.
Hickman's already on Cleveland.
Oh wait. Hickman's already in the NFL. I knew that. Who's the guy, the safety that announced? Why am I breaking out?
Come on, man.
Eichenberg and Chambers, Renegade says.
Chambers will not.
Steel
will
Chambers
not
is who I was thinking about.
He's not gonna
and I
get
know he's a
drafted.
linebacker. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Seventh round, he's gonna get drafted.
You're thinking of Josh Proctor.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. But I'm gonna go with Steel Chambers getting drafted.
I bet he
mean,
doesn't.
Bro, some of the
Ryan
players.
Williams won't get drafted.
He might. 7th round.
We're getting shot at, Joe. Are you fighting these
No,
guys?
He's driving right to the. Driving right to the.
To eliminate him, Ben.
You're getting shot from behind too.
No, I'm not.
And then he
Mike
shot
now.
at me.
Because you shot at me.
No, because I shot at the person that was up here.
I know.
All right, we got one team left, Joe.
Island, probably.
Make sure you're reloaded.
I thought you said the other word first there.
I'm not Cam.
I gotta get rid of this DMR.
You're not real Joe.
Well, We only got a team left. And I got a sniper, so.
Oh, they're up here.
How did you see that? Oh, that's your bot. Oh my god. You're a bad guy.
I lost him though. They
You
jumped
bought it
down the
too?
thing. Of course he did.
Yep.
He can't buy skins. He's got to buy every emote in the battle pass now.
Okay.
I don't see him. I don't see him.
That's what I'm saying. They went down that hill, and I don't know where they went when they went down the hill.
They're probably approaching us real soon here. They're probably in the valley. Are you swimming? Oh no, that's your bot. Okay.
Now they're over in like this area, going that way.
Why?
You're gonna be in the storm, Joe.
I'm going up this hill right here.
There they are, probably.
Yep, they are. They're right there. That one's white.
Where'd he go? Oh, I see.
Oh, he got a headshot on me. They're charging. They're pushing, Joe. He's here. He's here.
What was that plan?
Right?
Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it.
I am.
Oh, they killed the bot. Something about KPR saying, "Where did he go?" as he's standing directly behind a tree was funny. Joe, storm. It's a 5-tick. Oh, shit. That hurt. Don't go into the storm. You can't afford to go in the storm.
You're done. Macarena? Hey, Macarena.
I'm in full camera and I'm doing the Macarena on my stream right now.
You're done. All right, I'm going to ask you guys. I have 2 more trivia questions for you. One is still related to football, and then one is baseball, and I think the baseball one could be fun. So, according to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, which as every person that's going to be drafting and getting drafted tonight is hoping for a chance to make it there, what is the top 10 schools? What are the top 10 schools for members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Which schools are the most represented?
I saw this the other day.
Texas.
You have to tell me also how many, and Texas is not in the top 10.
I'm telling you how many.
Alabama.
Alabama is tied for 7th. How many players?
8.
7.
Actually, it is 8 for Alabama.
Marcus Williamson was just arrested for alleged bank robbery in Columbus. Former Buckeye.
Wow.
Bummer. Sad he's not on the team anymore.
He has that get away from the cop speed.
Notre
Better than
Dame.
SEC speed. Notre number one probably.
Notre Dame is tied for number 1 with 14.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is not on the list.
Michigan.
Okay.
Michigan is 3rd with 11.
Gross. Feel dirty.
You should.
For the sake of the old stream, and I say it every time we do questions like this, the Naval Academy.
The Naval Academy is not on the list.
I know.
Now, Army, on the other hand, is also not on the list.
What about the Coast Guard?
Yes, the Coast Guard has 37.
Wow, they're so good. Saving lives and winning Heisman's and being in the NFL.
UCLA. Let's do a wild card out there.
UCLA is not on the list.
Is USC?
USC is tied with Notre Dame in first with 14.
Ooh.
I want to say Ohio State, but I know we don't have that many Hall of Famers.
I would say Ohio State because they are tied for 4th with 10.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, good on you.
So you still have one team tied at 4th, 6th, one of the 2 teams tied in 7th, and then 9th and 10th.
Miami.
Miami is 6th with 9. You mean Miami of Ohio, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's who I am in Fortnite, Miami of Ohio.
The Cincinnati Reds are definitely on the list, Renegade. Good call.
So what? We're missing 3 now, right? Oh God.
Feels about right.
Here comes real players. Here comes real players sliding into home. Oh. Oh, look. Renegade's in the game. Renegade just destroyed Ben.
Oh shit, you're both down.
Yeah. The jerks landed right on me. And Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm down.
And now you're dead.
Oh my god, it is Renegade. Alright, let me see
Wait,
here.
so what schools? I mean, what? How many do we have still?
You need
Iowa.
4. The team tied for 4th. The team tied for 7th, and then 9th and 10th. And no, it's not Iowa. Renegade says, I love it when my icon skin succeeds. None of these are traditional powerhouses either. That's what makes this fun.
Yeah.
It's-
Minnesota.
Minnesota is a good pool. That's 9th with 7. And no, Oklahoma and Texas, neither of them are on the list.
Nebraska.
Nebraska is not on the list.
Iowa. 'Cause they used to have
Syracuse.
good
We already said Iowa, and they weren't on the list earlier. They're not on the list now either. That did not
You
change.
didn't. The list didn't change. You sure?
Syracuse.
Syracuse. I was going to ask you some hints on that one. Yeah, Syracuse is tied for 7th with Alabama. They have 8 also.
8?
Yep.
Wow.
But you got to
Jim
think
Brown,
they.
Marvin Harrison. I can.
Brown, Donovan
Marvin
McNabb.
Harrison?
Just kidding.
Oh, down.
I think
Kyle
Leroy
McCoy.
Kelly actually technically got in, didn't he? I don't remember.
Who?
Leroy Kelly, the running back that like died before he played a game. He had like cancer or something for the Browns.
I don't know.
Wow.
Renegade, the question was, as per the Hall of Fame, the top 10 schools for former players to be elected to the Hall of Fame are who? And so far, we have Notre Dame and USC tied for first, Michigan in second, Ohio State and a mystery team in fourth, Miami of Florida in sixth, Alabama and Syracuse in seventh, Minnesota in ninth, and a mystery team in 10th. Tell me when you guys want hints.
Clemson.
It's not Clemson.
North Carolina?
Nope.
Louisville.
That is incorrect also.
Auburn?
Nope. All right, first hint for you. No, it's not SMU either. First hint for you. They are both in the Midwest. And when I say Midwest, I mean within the
Purdue.
they are within the
Penn State.
footprint of the Big Ten before the West Coast teams join.
Penn State.
I had not acknowledged any of those because they were all still wrong.
Well, I'm not going to acknowledge you anymore. So. Indiana.
It is not IU, but you are getting closer.
No,
Northwestern.
we already said it.
Not Northwestern.
IUPUI.
You're getting closer.
He said Purdue.
It's not Purdue. Renegade got one of them.
Purdue.
Illinois. Illinois is
I already
10th with 6.
We already said Illinois.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, because we were talking about Red Grange.
That was not in this question.
Oh.
Dude, that throw was perfect.
I got you, dog. All right, so
I don't
you
know
have
why you
one
threw that.
more.
I'm at 100%.
I just threw it to get it over there.
Oh, okay.
The last one, I'm going to give you a hint that may end up being really good and give it to you right away, and then may just go right over your head. But the hint is Mark May.
Pitt.
Oh, Pitt. Yeah.
Yep. Pitt is tied with Ohio State with 10.
And Mark May is not one of them.
Renegade got it right after I said Pitt. He typed Pitt.
Oh, good job, Renegade.
That's classic. I can't think of any other Hall of Famers besides Dan Marino. Larry Fitzgerald.
I don't say, like, I'm sure there are some, but gun to my head, I don't know that I could name them. Renegade said, I typed it right away, but there's a delay. That works out pretty good.
Hey, do you guys
Where
get
did-
this glitch where you can't open stuff?
Yeah. Where chests and stuff won't randomly open.
Yeah.
Like, it's annoying because when it's happened with me, I've been able to have somebody else come in and open it and just fine.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't know that you could really say that Fortnite would have any glitches. Like, Epic's servers and game has been on point this entire season.
Pretty good for saying that.
Thank you, you dick.
Yeah, somebody opened my chest. Damn it, Joe.
The best part is he doesn't even know it was me that did it.
I know. No, I know it was you.
Renegade says, but like there is. It's like a 10-second after hitting enter that it shows up for you, LOL. Just because that's when I read it doesn't mean that it's legit. But it's okay.
Carlos Murphy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Way to go, Carlos Murphy! Hey! Does anybody need to break that?
Carlos?
Okay. And they wonder why I jump on a motorcycle or fly away at the end of games.
No, we know why. I marked that cabbage cart because then you could break it and get cabbage, Ben. Heal up the rest of the way.
I don't need health.
You do need health.
Nope.
Now you don't.
It's fake news. I really like that my cat is sitting right in front of the screen.
Earthbending.
Hey.
Where? Don't throw cabbage at me, you son of a bitch.
We're not getting drafted tonight.
I might get drafted tonight.
Well, at least you're not running it.
What was
That was a rock wall.
Hey, Mike, I think you got that perfected.
Renegade's going to be so pissed he's not going to play with us now.
Whose loss is that?
Renegade. Ooh.
Just kidding, Renegade. We love you.
We tolerate the hell out of him.
Enthusiasm?
Hey, Renegade. We love you.
Yeah.
I did this.
So bad. Oh.
It's Renegade, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that is how it's said, yeah. I hear a thing. I need one more element and I'll have all of them. I need the fire bending.
Oh, here, I'll drop it for you so you can pick it up. But then I want it back.
It's a
Stop throwing shit
nanner.
at me, Joe.
Do I need to do anything with it?
No, you just have to have all four at the same time.
Oh.
Footsteps.
Oh God.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Oh, geez.
don't kill them. Don't kill them. I wanna try this.
Uh-oh, I think they're gone.
Yep. Okay, I got fire and rock at the same time, so that's good.
Nice. I was trying to do the throw 'em with the rock thing, but it didn't give me credit.
Uh-oh.
On kick, Ketchup Dub, thanks for the
airbending right here. Airbending right here.
thanks for the follow.
He's not airbending anymore, but
With the purple mark, right? Yeah. No. You're the red mark.
he was in there. I don't know where he went.
I never realized
footsteps.
The dirt bike had such a great honest.
Hey, I
got
launched
him.
an opponent with a rock wall.
I was trying to
got
do
him
that
pretty well.
myself.
I need water bending though. Do you have water bending?
I don't.
I do.
Mine does. I just need to take damage and then heal up, and I can do that.
All
Don't
right.
worry about it yet. I gotta fall first. I'm gonna fall from this cliff over here.
So when you do that, does it do damage?
Okay, Mike, can you throw it to me?
Yeah, where's the water at?
I don't know. Find
Oh,
it.
come on, right over here.
I gotta get up there. Did we kill that guy who airbended, or he get away?
No.
No, I cracked him twice for 70.
Hmm.
But
I went and stood next to the water for you so you could get it and heal up.
Okay. You want this back?
Yes, please.
I'm getting.
And then I need to break this. Okay.
Oh, I'm being targeted. Repressive cow. Thanks for the follow.
Thank
I was
you,
like, are
Repressive.
you stuttering?
I was trying to read that. Man, that's the worst part about this. I was trying to read names sometimes. Hell, there was a stretch there where I couldn't even say Renegade's name because every time I read it on my screen, it looked like there were extra letters. And it's like, what in the hell is he trying to say?
Depressed cow. Thanks for the follow.
Is that on your OnlyFans, Ben?
Leave my wife out of this.
Oh my god.
Cannot believe he went there, folks.
Oh.
She's not depressed.
I tried to get over here fast enough to throw this guy, and I couldn't.
I'm going to hell.
And nah, not if your wife doesn't find out. You're not. You're good.
I just realized that gives me 85 followers on Twitch, so...
That's awesome. People coming up on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't I pick up the card? I wouldn't let me pick
Got
up
him
your
low.
card.
He's low.
Joe's over here shotgun snipering.
You hit him, Joe? Thank you. Cat, get out of the way.
Yes. So you shoot Ben!
That's what he gets for talking smack.
Joe!
Oh, you need me now?
No.
I never need you, Joe. Just kidding, I always need you. Why can't I pick up Mike's card? It wouldn't let me pick it up.
It went down the river.
I know, but I was jumping right over it. There we go.
There you got it.
Whoa.
I don't even know what Joe's doing. He's just sitting there.
Joe doesn't know what Joe's doing.
Hey, remind me when we end this stream here in a little bit, I need to go fix my timer that pops up with Rob's username on Twitch because it's wrong. Did Joe... I think...
I don't know. He might have disconnected, I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering, like... He was crawling.
I had a situation.
Oh, okay.
I had to take care of.
Airbender coming in.
Oh, that's good. They're there.
I escaped, but he's following me.
This is going to be a fun ending here. I just want to rock wall somebody. And then I got one more trivia question to ask you guys.
Here it comes, Mike. Here comes your chance. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, no. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Jack. Jack.
They went home.
I have no idea where Ben is. I have no idea where.
I'm just running for my life, man. Oh, I got hit finally.
All right, I'm going to get my airbending quest done,
Which airbending quest?
or my rock bending, whatever it is.
Hmm.
Or not. All right, I got one more trivia question for you boys before we get out of here. And this may take 2 games, but I'm going to ask it for you.
Okay.
As we like to discuss Cal Ripken Jr. on this podcast, and Joe goes to the grave talking about how he's not a Hall of Famer and stuff.
He's a fringe Hall of Famer.
Who was the last Iron Man for each team that I'm going to list for you? And when? Meaning, who was the last player to play 162 games in a season for the following teams?
Oh my God.
Starting with Detroit, who was the last person for the Tigers?
Shane Halter.
Who?
Shane Halter.
No. Not according to the list that I saw.
I was just guessing.
And this had names on it in 2023. So, like, who was it? Simeon that played in every game for the Rangers?
Yes.
So he was on the list. So I assumed it was complete and updated.
It is.
Victor Martinez.
Nope. You're close, though, if that helps. Similar position.
A catcher?
Same
Or
position.
first baseman?
First baseman. He played mostly first for you guys, didn't he?
He played DH for us mostly.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is a first baseman.
Tony Clark.
Nope.
Hank Greenberg.
Pena.
No.
Goldberg.
Hank Goldberg.
I'll give you a hint. It was this century.
Oh. Jimmy Goldberg.
Yeah, there we go.
Jimmy Fox?
Who were some of your Iron Man first basemen there, Joe?
It can't. I'm just sitting
Sean
here thinking
Casey.
it can't be Cecil Fielder.
Well, wasn't Cecil Fielder in the 90s?
Yes,
said
you
this
said this
century.
century.
Well, this is the 2000s.
Oh.
So that would be a different century.
It's not Carlos Pena?
No,
It's not Prince Fielder either.
it is Prince Fielder.
What?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because
Ow.
he would DH and first base.
I have no idea, but those guys beat me to the damn airbender, so I'm running now.
I beat you to it too.
So I'm standing
Trying.
here because Ben already got it. Nice.
I just want to kill this guy who's trying to follow me.
Do it, Ben.
I'm
You
in a
can do it.
Pickaxe war. Pickaxe war.
There's
Pickaxe
two guys
war
on the
one.
top. Two guys on the top of the mountain up here. I don't want to.
Ken Crunch is smashed.
Not Can Crunch.
Ken Crunch. He ain't
I
Captain
knocked
Crunch.
one.
It's okay.
But I only have 4 shots of shotgun left, so I gotta get out of here.
Hold on, don't leave him.
For the record, Prince Fielder was 2013.
I honestly didn't even remember Prince Fielder played for the Tigers.
Nah. Him and Victor and a couple others would switch between DH and first base.
All right.
So it's kind of cheating in my mind, but
Maybe.
I'm guessing I'm guessing Edgar Martinez probably did it too.
Who?
Edgar?
Edgar Martinez probably did it for the Mariners, is my guess.
Oh, I didn't.
He's not a Tiger.
Oh.
I didn't look at the Mariners ones, I'll be honest with you. All right.
True.
Who was the last one for my Astros?
Jose Altuve.
Nope.
Bregman.
Nope.
Bregman?
Jose Abreu.
It was the year before they won their first World Series.
Carlos Lee.
Michael Bourne.
The year before they won their first World Series. Come on, boys. That's way before. That's like the 05 teams.
Michael Bourne.
I just said no. That's like the 05 teams.
Jeff Bagwell.
Nope. I'm so sick of you two, you can both fucking die.
Oh. Cecil Cooper.
I'm just gonna kick you out of my party now.
Let's see.
Justin Verlander.
Yes, Verlander played every game as a pitcher.
I knew it.
2015.
16.
16.
Center fielder.
Michael Brantley.
First of all, Brantley was a left fielder. Next time, you have some respect on Uncle Mike's name.
The guy, Miles Straw.
Nope.
That's before or after. Carlos Beltran.
Nope.
Ow.
That's what you get.
Center fielder. Jose Cruz Jr.
George
I'm
Springer.
joking.
Springer.
Oh,
George Springer.
That guy.
George Springer. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Jerry.
Sweet.
No, it's Jerry Springer.
Oh, Jerry.
No, he was for the
Jerry.
Reds.
Jerry.
What about for the Braves?
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah.
You're close. Matt Olson last year.
Oh.
What about for the Reds?
Chris Sabo.
Brandon Phillips.
I'm waiting for Renegade to chime in on this one.
Tony Phillips.
Joey Votto.
It is Joey Votto.
Yeah, suck it, Renegade. Delay or not.
I got Ben's card, so, you know, if you want to hit that reboot.
He's playing in the storm, or he was.
Joey Votto did it in 2017. Now,
Good job, Joey.
here's where it gets to be fun. St. Louis Cardinals.
Blue chest right there.
Who are you watching? You're not
Ozzie
watching
Smith.
me.
No.
It was post Ozzy, I think.
Yeah.
When did Ozzy
Brian
retire?
90 something.
Okay, it was not post Ozzy.
Oh, Willie McGee.
Nope,
Brian Jordan is not correct.
not Brian Jordan either.
Ron Gant.
Somebody named
David
Jose
Eckstein.
Okudo?
Jose Oquendo?
Sure, that's it.
The shortstop?
I don't know.
Second baseman?
I don't even know who the hell that guy is. So yeah, I
Jose
just know that's
Oquendo?
Oquendo.
Yeah, Jose Oquendo. He's one of their base coaches for a long time, too.
Yeah, well, that was him.
Hey, Joe,
me
you ever
do
gonna
a-
reboot me, or you just gonna
Let me
stand there and...
let me loot real quick. Calm down. Calm down.
No.
All right, the next one. The Boston Red Sox.
Clay Buchholz.
Well, I'm not going to go reboot you there because I just saw somebody roll up on an airbender.
Joe's just dancing at the bus.
I will take
Mookie
the storm for
Blaylock.
ya.
Nope. Who is the most famous Red Sox from the 80s?
Daryl
Carlton
Evans.
Fisk. Bill Buckner.
Bill Buckner is the answer.
That was actually gonna be my guess, but I thought that was like stupid, so I didn't get and guess it.
Bill Buckner did it in 1985.
Well, he should have
And then
only
he-
played 160.
And then he let
minus
it
one
and
playoff
then he
game.
let it go through his legs.
The last one. The LA Angels.
Tim Salmon.
No.
That's what I would have guessed. Too.
Garrett Anderson.
I will tell you right now, you're not going to guess this, and I literally only asked this one for the shock factor of when it was and whatever.
Wally
Rod Carew.
Joyner.
Is Wally Pipp?
Rod
Yes,
Carew.
you're right.
Don Baylor.
It actually is Don Baylor, yeah.
Suck it!
1979 was the last time an Angel played all 162 games in a year. I can't.
Most obscure angel I could think of.
I can't believe you
Baylor
pulled
came
Don
to mind.
fucking Baylor out. What a pull!
Yeah. Yeah. Immaculate grid for the win, baby.
Also, that was the most immaculate suck it of all time.
Right?
My daughter's probably downstairs going, "What is happening upstairs?"
Why is my dad fucking insane?
Or she's listening to Taylor Swift and doesn't care.
That could be too.
It's probably that one.
I'm driving over to you guys.
Okay.
I-
Get,
There might be people in between.
I really thought that there was going to be more struggle with that one.
I never would have got that one.
Don Baylor.
When I think Don Baylor, I do not think Angels.
Me neither, but I got somebody shooting at my car. It's that medallion team. So I'm not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it,
Not
get
stopping
it.
For no one.
I must be dreaming. That's a
this,
nice.
this car sucks. I got people
Sure it's
here.
not the driver. You
I
sure it's
got
not the
people
driver?
here.
Okay, Mike.
I got people here.
Stop driving into people.
I got people here.
Where?
Right in front of me.
People Where? People?
Oh, there's people behind me. Joe just goes rolling up there.
Seems like a good play.
I really thought that was going to be a longer question. We'd have another game or two, but this is going to be my last game.
Mine too.
I couldn't even get to your reboot card. But we're together, Ben.
Ben doesn't care.
Ooh.
Great.
Hey, switch
Right.
out your Flowberry for that full one right there, or not. That's cool too.
Oh yeah, the storm. I don't like the storm. It scares me.
I understand. Look at you just airbendering like a master of airbenderers. Well,
Yeah.
while we watch Ben and roll through this, just a reminder, The BGSM show is on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3:30 East, 2:30 Central. Friday nights at 8:30 East, 7:30 Central. And we are introducing a Monday Night Mayhem stream here before long. You can find us on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Instagram, and TikTok at MMEALS25. Make sure you hit the follow button, you hit the like button, and you turn on notifications so you know when we go live. You can also, if you have on your Twitch account an Amazon Prime account attached to it, you can sub for it. Doesn't cost you anything. We appreciate that as we work to improve the stream. And
you have to stay alive until Mike gets this read-in. Come on. Don't.
And you can follow Joe at Knock Please Revive. Joe, go ahead and give us the information where all of your stuff can be found, please.
Twitch.tv/knockpleaserevive. TikTok.com/knockpleaseprovide.
Please provide.
Please provide.
Knock Please Revive. And on OnlyFans, Buckeye BVO's
Feet.
Soccer.
Buckeye BVO feet at onlyfans.org/edu.
I can't find a reboot van that is good anywhere. Everybody's covered.
As a reminder, Joe needs to get his Knock Please Revive YouTube page up since they're going to eliminate TikTok and make it illegal. So you need to get that up there. Make sure you're checking out all of our videos and everything and hitting the likes and bells and all that good stuff. We appreciate it. Ben, this has been the best read I've had, I think, ever. So I appreciate that. Don't go that one. You're going to die. Oh, it's only a one tick. You're okay. I thought it was later in the game because there's only 18 people left.
Nope. I'll sacrifice the storm for you guys.
You're so sweet.
Yep.
I was really looking forward to a sniper shot to the head right there. I'm not going to lie to you.
I
How
mean,
dare you? After he just did that for you.
Because that's the way that all the games except for the one that we won has went today. I have footsteps behind me.
For ya. Jump in front of a train for you. Take a copyright claim for you.
Ben, thanks for reviving us, Ben. You're the bestest ever.
I'm here to please, or aim to please something. I aim to die. Oh, guys, come over here.
Hey, Joe, come here.
Fine, I'm gonna hit this thing by myself.
We're coming.
Whoa, we're coming. Come in, man.
We're slow, mentally and on the game.
And physically, all three.
Joe, I see another DMR over here.
It's right there.
DNR, do not resuscitate. I'm gonna peek up here. Peeking, peeking, peeking. Shooting, shooting.
Glittering
shooting.
and, glittering and.
Smoking the reefer.
Smoking the reefer.
Peeking, peeking, peeking. Shooting, eliminating.
Killing the bots.
It's hard. It's one of my kind.
There's a lot of stuff around here.
Yeah.
What are you shooting at?
Bots, man.
Where's it at?
I can't remember.
Got him.
Oh, whoa, 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 real players. Or bots. Whoa.
Real players or fake ones?
I think they're real. They're probably real.
Hey man, I got us a top 10. That's all I care about.
You are the man. I don't care what
Yep.
Joe says about Ben.
And we're going to take Drake May with that top 10, Ben. Yes, sir.
Drake May?
Drake May?
Poor man's Rich Trubisky. Poor man's Sam Howell. Poor man's every other crappy North Carolina quarterback. They're up here.
I can't think of any other crappy North Carolina quarterbacks.
Lawrence Taylor.
Julius Peppers.
I got one for 78.
All I did was
I don't
shoot
have-
at him enough to let him know where we were. That was all I did. I didn't actually hit anybody.
Thanks, Mike. You're corny Joe.
Joe.
Joe's getting chased.
My dang gun.
Yeah, blame your gun. Not
Well,
standing out in the middle of the open with nobody around
I
you.
was in a car, Ben. I was not in the middle of the open.
If you say so.
Knock Mork and Mork.
What about Mindy?
Mindy must be in the team. Hey, I just got my first elimination this game.
There's somebody in a bubble over here. They just exited the bubble. I have no long-range weapons, so I will be useless in this fight.
Waterbend them, Mike. Teach them a lesson, waterboard them. Make sure they never treat you wrong again.
That's a 5 DPS. I was gonna go get Joe, but... And there goes Mike to go get Joe.
5, 10.
25, 35.
Hey, in my defense, I
45.
can't count.
That's okay.
Medkit
I want-
to your left.
I wasn't expecting you to count.
Water
Never
bending
mind,
to
you got
myself.
Waterbending to your loadout.
I'm gonna try to get to this reboot van, but there's a medallion team pushing it, it looks like. Yep, they're right by it. They're circling me. I'm like a pack of wolves. Oh, they're fighting each other.
This is the greatest play of all time.
Oh, come on.
He peeked out at the wrong time.
Mike, I'm
He
right
peeked
here.
out at the wrong time.
Come over here. Come up here behind this thing,
20 seconds.
because he's coming.
Oh, he's right there. Oh.
Dude, I had like 12 health.
Yeah, I know. You should have focused on you instead of me.
All right, boys, that's enough for one day.
Agree.
So, any last thoughts on how great it's going to be to see J.J. McCarthy drop to number 29 to the Detroit Lions in this draft?
That'll be fantastic.
Joe
Joe's done talking.
Joe has muted us and he wants nothing to do with us now.
Yep. All right, I gotta go.
I will burn every Lions memorabilia I have if that happens. Every piece.
Oh, that's too funny. It's all right, Joe. And for anybody that is watching, I just want to show you real quick the greatest T-shirt that I own that is related to the Cleveland Browns. I just had to show off my shirt for him, Joe. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being here this week. Like I said, I know tomorrow night we typically will stream at about 7:30 Central, 8:30 East. I know that that's usually when we can get Rob on at that point, and then we're looking at bringing on Monday. But I know that's not one that you're fully always able to attend to. But that being said, I know we talked about it in that last game. But what is your information again? One more time.
You can find me at twitch.tv/knocked. Please revive. And on TikTok, that is tiktok.com/knocked. Please revive.
Perfect. If you're watching on my Twitch, you should see it right over this shoulder. The link to his Twitch account. It's a good time there. Make sure you go give him some love on the page. You can find all of our stuff here. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. MMEALS25, MMeals25. That's where I'm located at everywhere. Appreciate everybody being here, tuning in, jumping through the chat, talking about the draft and answering some trivia questions for us. Everybody that came in to both of our streams, liked, followed, set the alarms off for us. We appreciate you all being here. With that being said, until next time, we will see you soon. I'm out.
Peace and banana grease.
Banana grease.